Today I'm going to talk about My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and why it's great.
Boo! That show stinks.
And why do you think it stinks?
It's predictable for little girls and has one-note characters.
Interesting. Let's go over all 4 points you just made.
Oh no, I don't...
First, you should say that the show's for little girls, correct?
Yes, and with a name like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, how could
Well, I
it not
can't argue
be?
that some names automatically indicate a particular demographic, and that it does have its girly moments like this. Or like this.
What is this place filled with so many wonders, casting its spell that I am now wonder? Squirrels in the trees and the cute little bunnies, birds flying free.
See?
But there are 2 key things you're forgetting.
And they are?
First, let's say it is just for little girls. What's wrong with that? So, first, let's say it is just for little girls. What's wrong with that? And there's the other thing. The show's had plenty of moments that I don't think would be in there if the show was just for little girls.
Such as?
Characters going insane a lot.
You're going to love me!
I'm just glad none of them ponies showed up.
Oh, they're not so bad.
Not so bad. Police, they're a bunch of losers.
Clock is ticking, Twilight. Clock is ticking. Keep it together. If I can't find a friendship problem, I'll make a friendship problem. Hi, girls. What are you doing? Well, I'm creating a gown, darling.
At least 2 deaths. A battle between one of the characters and the equivalent of a kaiju. An episode where the last third is essentially a zombie movie. And numerous other times. But let's move on to another point you made. You said that the show is predictable.
Yeah, I did.
That implies that predictable and bad are the same thing when they're clearly not. After all, most underdog-based sports movies have the same basic plot. Some of them are among the most beloved movies of all time. Like the Mighty Ducks movies. There's also the episode of the show called Hurricane Fluttershy. That episode is arguably the most predictable episode of the entire series, yet it's also one of the most beloved. Then there's the fact that not every episode is completely predictable. For example, there's my favorite episode, known as Crusaders of the Lost Mark. In it, 2 very unexpected things happen.
I think I see where you're going with this, but keep going just in case.
The first thing is that Diamond Tiara, one of the most hated characters on the show, and who was seen as one of the most irredeemable, managed to make almost everybody who didn't like her beforehand sympathize with her thanks to her song, The Pony I Want to Be.
If I'm a diamond, then why do I feel so rough? I'm as strong as a stone, even that's not enough. There's something jagged in me, and I've made such mistakes. I thought that diamonds were hard, though I feel I could break. Would you believe that I've always wished I could be some pony else? Yet I can't see what I need to do to be the pony I wanna be.
But arguably even more shocking was this moment, which fans were waiting for since the Season 1 episode, The Showstoppers.
Amazing! What happened? What's going on? It's your cutie marks. They're amazing!
That was something that fans wanted to see, but several doubted would ever happen. And it's one of the best moments in the entire series. Now let's move on to the final point you made. Explain what you mean by that, please.
Oh, the main characters can all be boiled down to one personality type. The jock, the party girl, the fashionista, the shy one, the farmer, and
Well, I'll give you that Applejack, at least when compared to the others. Definitely seems like she doesn't have that much personality. However, every group needs an everyman, or every girl in this case. One that can at least try to keep everyone partially grounded. However, the others definitely have a ton of personality to them. Rainbow Dash can be a jerk sometimes, and a bit of a jock, but she can also be really sweet when she wants to be, like near the end of Flight to the Finish. Rarity, despite being a fashionista, has been shown to be more than that, like when she got money for her sister's sake during Sisterhood Social. Pinkie Pie has had her moments of both extreme anger, like in Secrets and Pies, and sadness, like during Mod Pie. Twilight not only has several moments of all emotions throughout the series, but she's also gone through quite a bit of character development, with the biggest change being that she went from being an antisocial bookworm in the first episode to the princess of friendship during the Season 3 finale. And Fluttershy, despite her initial shyness, has been shown to do things no one else could, like calming down a rampaging dragon in the episode Dragonshy. And over the course of the series, she's gained quite a bit of assertiveness. She went from being so shy she couldn't speak her own name into something she's mean with her time to defending her own need to learn a lesson repeatedly.
It's okay. I got this, girls. Listen up! I am more assertive. And yes, it took me a while to get there. But can you honestly say that you could learn something one time and
so there's
completely
more
change who you are?
characters and the show than
I
meets the
didn't
eye.
think so.
Exactly. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Hopefully I've changed at least one person's mind and convinced someone to watch the show.